Hi there students, welcome to the exciting chapter of Advanced Features of Excel, wherein we will explore some more helpful ways to navigate and utilize the handy software that is Microsoft Excel. Humans are visual learners, which means they will absorb visual hints better if provided. A chart is an excellent visual aid. Excel offers several useful features as well as more advanced functions such as sorting and filtering data, which we will be learning about in detail in this chapter, that can help you deal successfully with a large amount of data on a worksheet. Charts. Charts make it easy to understand and compare data values. A chart is updated automatically when the data in the worksheet changes. Charts help us to analyze the data quickly and effectively. There are a variety of chart types that we can create in Microsoft Excel. Depending on the type of data analysis to be done, you can choose a suitable chart type. As an example, let's consider the worksheet containing the apples eaten by 5 students, which is like so. When this data is represented in the form of a chart, it lets users quickly find out who has eaten the highest number of apples and who has eaten the least. Thus, charts serve as an effective tool for better understanding and analysis of data. A chart can be defined as a graphical representation of data in a worksheet. It is an effective way to display data in a pictorial form. It helps to provide a better understanding of large quantities of data. Let's now look at the elements of a chart. A chart is described using various elements. Here they are in our last example. The chart title shows the heading of a chart. Data series refer to the set of data values that are plotted in a chart. Legend is a box usually displayed on one of the sides of the chart. It identifies each data series in a chart. Each data series is assigned a unique pattern or color to differentiate one data series from another. Axis. The horizontal and vertical lines that surround the plot area are called axes. They are used as reference points for measuring the data values being plotted on the chart. The y-axis is usually the vertical line and contains value or data. The x-axis is usually the horizontal line and contains categories. Axis title is the heading given to the x-axis and the y-axis. They help in understanding what is being depicted on the axis. Grid lines are the horizontal and vertical lines in the plot area. These lines make it easier to identify the value of each data point on the chart. And data label is the title given to the data markers in a chart. Let's proceed by learning about the different types of charts. Excel has a variety of chart types, allowing you to choose the one that best fits your data. The first type are column charts. They use vertical bars to represent data. They can work with many different types of data, but they are mostly used for comparing information. Second are line charts, which are ideal for showing trends. The data points are connected with lines, making it easy to see whether the values are increasing or decreasing over time. Third are pie charts that make it easy to compare proportions. Each value is shown as a slice of the pie, so it's easy to see which values make up the percentage of a whole. Next, bar charts, which work just like the column charts, use horizontal rather than vertical bars. The last type are surface chart that allow you to display the data across a 3D landscape. They work best with large data sets, allowing you to see a variety of information at the same time. Moving on from the different types of charts, let's see how to insert a chart in a worksheet yourself. For this, you need to have data in your sheet. So, let's make a chart of the data from our example, starting with step 1, which is to select the cells you want to chart, including the column titles and row labels. These cells will be the source data for the chart.
In our example, we will select cells A1:B10.
Step 2 is to click on the Insert tab. From the Charts group, click the desired chart. Finally, step 3 is to choose the desired chart type from the drop-down menu. And this is what we will get.
If you click anywhere on the chart, 3 Chart Tools tabs appear: Name, Design, Layout, and Format. The Labels group under the Layout tab has buttons for inserting chart title, axis titles, legend, data labels, and data table. Click on Design tab and choose Chart Style. Click on Format tab to change the chart format. You can change the format of individual chart elements such as chart area, plot area, data series, axis title, data label, or legend.
Next, let's see how to format these charts according to our requirements. There are many ways to format charts. Excel allows you to rearrange a chart's data, change the chart type, and even move the chart to a different location in the worksheet. Firstly, let's learn how to switch row and column data. First, select the chart you want to modify, and then
from the Design tab, select the Switch Row or Column command.
The rows and columns will be switched. After that, let's see how to change the chart type. If you find that your data is not well suited to a certain chart, you can switch to a new chart type, and for that, you have to
Step 1. From the Design tab, click the Change Chart Type command.
Then the Change Chart Type dialog box will appear. Select a new chart type and layout, and then click OK. Now, what if you want to move a chart? Whenever a new chart is inserted, it appears as an object on the same worksheet that contains its source data. Alternatively, the chart can be moved to a new worksheet to help keep the data organized. The first step to do so is to select the chart that is to be moved.
Step 2. Click the Design tab, then select the Move Chart command.
Then the Move Chart dialog box will appear. Select the desired location for the chart and finally click OK. The chart will appear in the selected location. Next is how to print a chart. To do that, first select the chart sheet, then click on the File tab and then Print.
Choose the Print Active Sheets option.
And lastly, click the Print button. Now, with all the data in your worksheet, let's learn how to properly sort it in Excel. The sort feature is used to arrange a series of values alphabetically and numerically. For example, you may want to sort your data to view names in alphabetical order. Or maybe you want to sort the data to view from smallest to largest or largest to smallest order. This is possible through sorting. Let's explore this with the data from our example. Firstly, select the range of cells you want to sort. Next, click on the Data tab and select the Sort option in the Sort and Filter group. A dialog box will open. Click on the Sort by drop-down arrow and select the field, the column for sorting. For example, select the percentage column to apply sorting on it. Then, click on the Order drop-down arrow and choose ascending or descending order for the data. And lastly, what do you have to do? Click on OK. Excel will sort the data and display the results according to your specified criteria as shown below. Let's move on to learning about filter data in Excel. Filtering helps to quickly extract the required information from a large worksheet that fulfills certain conditions. It hides the unwanted data from the worksheet to display only those records or data rows that satisfy the applied conditions. There are two different ways to filter data in Excel. They are autofilter and advanced filter. Autofilter helps to filter records on simple criteria within the worksheet itself. Advanced filter helps you to filter record on complex criteria at some other location. To apply autofilter on the database, start by selecting any cell or cells in the Excel worksheet and choose the filter option in the Sort and Filter group on the Data tab. And click the drop-down arrow button on the right of the field on which you want to apply the filter condition. Then uncheck the Select All option in the drop list and select the values whose matching records you want to filter out. And then click the OK button. Only those records that contain the matching values in the selected column are now displayed, hiding the rest of the records on the worksheet.
In this example, only the record with percentage as 85 are displayed as per the selected filter criteria.
And now complete our chapter by learning the last topic, which is how to remove the filter. For this, first you need to click the column that contains the data from where you wish to remove the filter. Then on the Home tab, click on Sort and Filter and click the Clear button to remove the filter. And that is it for learning all about the advanced features of Excel. I'm sure you all will be putting these features to good use moving forward. Well, see you soon, students. Bye-bye.